Trey Tyler is no doubt the greatest quarterback in the history of Alabama State football. A two-time SWAC champion, BCS winner, and of course, all-time leader in passing touchdowns, all-time leader in passing yards. He went undrafted after his redshirt sophomore season, and then he signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars. But things have not been panning out in Duval County. The former Alabama State Hornet is now on the verge of looking for a new home. Now, don't get us wrong, Trey Tyler has been putting in work in practice, but unfortunately for him, he cannot see the football field. Not only did the Jacksonville Jaguars have him on third string, but they also went out the previous season to draft a quarterback out of Iowa by the name of C.J. Hagood with the 18th overall pick. And so far, C.J. Hagood has really impressed. They finished 8-8 in the previous season. They almost made the playoffs, but not quite yet. But despite that, Trey Tyler continued to put in work. Trey Tyler, before leaving Jacksonville or deciding to leave Jacksonville, was 76 overall. He finally moved to second on the depth chart behind C.J. Hagood and ahead of Blaine Gabbert. But that wasn't enough. It is clear that the Jacksonville Jaguars will now invest their future on their rookie quarterback from the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now, you saw some of C.J. Hagood's numbers. He was actually putting in work. The only thing with this Jacksonville football team is that they're mad inconsistent. You saw the two games that he did play, in which he had almost 400 yards in both games. So here goes the previous draft class for the Jacksonville Jaguars. As you can see, the 18th overall pick, 4-year contract worth up to $4 million. So now it's time for Trey Tyler to get up out of Jacksonville, Florida. And look at this, we have 5 offers. Nothing more than 2-year contracts, and the team that is paying us the lowest is the Buffalo Bills. Now, we're not going to Miami. Vince Young is still there, and he's putting in work. The Buffalo Bills, Ryan Fitzpatrick just won them a Super Bowl title. Never thought that would happen, huh? Not even on a video game. But we're not going to go to Buffalo. They don't need us. Cincinnati Bengals, Andy Dalton is gone. I forgot to tell y'all that, but they're paying us $2.68 million. I have no idea why, but we're definitely not going to go there either. Now, here's an interesting place. The Tennessee Titans. Look who they just hired as a new head coach, Rex Ryan. The Kansas City Chiefs with Romeo Crennel, B+ prestige. This was also a place that we might go to. But in the end, we want to go to a place where there's a veteran quarterback who's on the verge of retiring, or that we can surpass, or they could just cut him and get him up out of here. And of course, we decided to go with a team that went 2-14 last season. Yes, they have an F in prestige, but they're also offering us the most money. 2 years, $4.40 million. $0.40 million more than what the Jacksonville Jaguars was initially offering us. So with that being said, it's been done. Trey Tyler is now a Tennessee Titan. That's right, we are out here at Nissan Stadium up here in Nashville, Tennessee in Davidson County. The goal at Tennessee right now is to pass Matt Schwab, the current starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. He has been horrendous since he's been here. He has not been good at all. The team still has Chris Johnson, CJ2K for those of you that don't know, and they still have a young Kenny Britt. So let's look at the quarterback depth chart real quick. Matt Schwab out of Virginia in his 11th season. The only thing he has over us is that short accuracy passing. That's the only thing he has over us. We got him on medium throw accuracy, and we got him on deep ball accuracy. Now we just got to pass him in short pass accuracy. And of course, they have this former rookie quarterback out of Western Oregon, but he's no threat to us. He might be on the way out the door. And there goes Rex Ryan right there, ready for his new team, his new tenure as the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. So now the draft is underway. And the goal for this draft is to hope and make sure that the Titans do not draft a quarterback. We're on the 3rd round right now. We are looking forward to seeing Trey Tyler come out here and straight improve and dominate as a Tennessee Titan, because the Jacksonville Jaguars really didn't give us a chance. And another reason why I chose to stay in the AFC South is to show the Jaguars that they made a mistake in drafting a quarterback over a guy that was already on the roster. So the draft that came and went, we look at the draft signees or the draft picks, and we see here, we go down the list, and guess what? Not one quarterback was selected from this draft. So that is excellent news for us. The bad news is, though, is the fact that Matt Schwab went up to 83 overall. But that's still doable. We are second on the depth chart right now. We're not third. We're going to look to grind. And now we're going to get a chance to play in preseason. And hopefully we can eventually pass Matt Schwab. Maybe he'll get cut. Who knows? Who knows, right? But Matt Schwab in this game was not really good at all. But we did get some pretty good draft picks. Some decent draft picks. We really need to improve on the offensive line. And I'm happy about that. The future is set up for us to succeed. So now we're at 75 overall. And I believe eventually they went from 81 for Matt Schwab to 83. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't remember. So here goes Trey Tyler's first practice as a Tennessee Titan. Look at that dot, though. Look at that dot right there to Henderson. And he takes that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Titans. That's what we want to hear very often. We got to get Trey Tyler right. We got to continue to improve his pass accuracy in short, medium, and deep. Right now, we want to focus more on the deep ball. Well, take that back. The short pass accuracy, I believe we're at 80 right now. For deep ball, I believe we're around 80 for medium ball accuracy. Now, we just got to get that short ball accuracy up, man. And we could be starting before preseason is over. Who knows? We got to collect some XP, though. We got to show out in preseason games. Look at this play fake right here. Popping that thing. Reading the defense. There goes Kenny Britt all the way from Rutgers. And dare I say, that football program would not be relevant without Ray Rice. You don't like what I said? Come and get me, bruh. No, I'm just playing. But anyway. So here we go. Another play fake. Trey Tyler steps back to pass. Pops it up the middle. And there goes Jared Cook Jr. Touchdown. Titans. So again, man, we are really looking to improve. But guess who our first preseason game is going to be against? Look at this play right here, though, by Wright. Breaking a tackle and taking that thing to the house. So we're in Minnesota. We're in Minnesota right now. We're taking on the Vikings for the first preseason game. And in case you don't remember, former Alabama State Hornet Tavares Jackson went back to Minnesota under a big contract. But look who's starting for Minnesota right here, though. I still can't believe this. This is absolutely shocking. EP.10 made this cat famous. John Skelton. So as the game kicks off, as you see, we're losing 21-7. But look here. They want us to run a play. So here we go. Our first action, finally, on offense in the NFL. Even though it is unofficial. Trey Tyler, the former Alabama State Hornet, is finally going to show what he can do. Let's get into the action. So here goes his first pass as a Titan. First unofficial pass of his NFL career, and he makes that completion. Nice catch right there on the sideline by the tight end. Matt Schwab is stinking it up. Next play, though. Look at Perkins on the left side. Pops it in the cover 3 coverage, and that's the catch and a touchdown. There goes Trey Tyler showing that arm, making his presence known at the quarterback spot. The Titans are now down 21-14. Now, hopefully, our defense will step it up because they really stink in this game right now. We got to get the defense up. We got to get the offense up. This team was an absolute mess last season. Remember, finished last place in the AFC South, second worst record in the NFL last season, 2-14. So now we're going to run a little audible play right here. Trey Tyler's going to take that snap. He's going to pop it up the middle. He finds Perkins. Perkins is becoming a favorite target, man. There might be a connection right there. Play fake right here, though. Tyler pops it to Perkins. Breaks a tackle. Perkins past the 20. Oh, he did the Tyreek Hill. He did the Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Titans. Look at Perkins. He balling. It's preseason, but I don't care, man. We balling right now. The game was tied at 21, but then the Vikings just went on an absolute assault. And look at Pierre Thomas dropping that pass. The same old problems we had at Alabama State with our wide receivers. Trey Tyler popping it to the right, though. We'll take that back to the left. My bad. Perkins yet again. We are forming some type of chemistry between Tyler and Perkins. There he goes again right there, breaking that tackle. Look at that. Perkins is beasting in preseason. So again, look at that. Look at the score. 52-21. We're getting put in a split right now. And Lord have mercy, Harrison Smith just killed our dreams on that drive. At this point, the game is clearly out of reach. And now we're just looking to pass stats and collect as much XP as we can right now. There goes that catch of the middle. We're at the 16. Tyler pops it up the middle again, the Brown. And now we're inside the 10. Looks like we're close to the 5-yard line. So now we're going to hit it off the CJ2K. He should have scored on this play. I cannot stand the EA Sports AI in any of their games. But we did get a touchdown right there, though. And that looks like Perkins yet again. That's his third touchdown catch of this game. Now we're going to go the Brown. We're just driving downfield, 59-28. Getting straight put in a spliff in preseason. So unrealistic. And now look at this. Perkins yet again. Tackled around the 15-yard line. The Titans are driving inside the red zone. So here goes Tyler once again. Steps back. Pops it. It's picked off by Butler. Wow, man. Another kill on the drive by the Minnesota Viking defense. So now we have 25 seconds left in the game. Trey Tyler pops it deep in. Yeah, we're going to have to get better, man. We're going to have to do a better job of reading coverages if we're talking about making Trey Tyler a success in this NFL. So the Vikings win. There goes Tavares right there. Too bad we can't see him and Trey Tyler talk after the game. Two former Hornet greats at that. But that's it, man. Join us next time. We're going to finish up preseason. Peace.